Hello and welcome to Crafting Paradise Part 1. Let's get on with it. So you can see, as time went on, humankind began to build bigger and better things. Space elevator, the Atlantis project, a 25-mile pizza. Finally, after most people believed there was nothing left to do, more left to do, the idea was brought up. Build a new world from scratch. Unsurprisingly, the idea was a hit from the start, and people immediately began to look for ways to make it happen. Well, I find a way to create the world was easy enough for millions of people waiting together. Something had to find their paradise wasn't quite as easy. Someone wanted a world full of magic, others wished to use the world for expanding industry, and others wished it to be a fresh world full of nature. In fact, there was so many ideas that war began to break up between the different versions of paradise. Luckily, before the matter got out of hand, a suggestion arose: take the most qualified people for creating the new world, brainwash their memories, and let them free to decide what paradise will be. These people will be named simply as the architects. While the idea took a considerable time to catch on, it was eventually agreed upon and carried out. A large number of biomes from the old world were saved in spatial storage cells for the architects to research and use. Shortly after, the rest of the world went into a state of stasis, awaiting the dawn of the paradise. You wait for your personal status, an indication of the previous architect's failure. All that's left to do now is carry out your task to craft paradise. So what happens in this mod pack? It does something quite cool. I'm not sure it's actually a feature of the spatial pylons in applied energistics. What it actually does, very, very simply, I'll just say it just very briefly, is this thing, right? See that says common forest. This is actually going to create a different biome. And it's not just going to create what looks like a different biome. The actual biome there, it says plains now. This is actually going to say forest in a minute. Basically, because what it does is, I originally thought that all the stuff with the spatial pylons, it just was like a builder, an architect table. But what it actually does is it actually creates an entirely new dimension, and then just puts it in and then inserts it into the space. I think that's what it does. Either way, though, I've never actually seen anything before that is actually literally changing the biome. Of course, you've still got things like, of course, there are many things, like terraformer, stuff like that, that, on the surface appear to change the biome, but they didn't actually change the biome. This is actually changing the biome, so the biome is actually becoming different, and that is the whole point of this mod pack, basically. Yeah, so it's actually very, very cool when you think about it. I'm just going to get one tree, because I know that it's just for the first bit, and then we'll see the first effect of this stuff in action. Like I say, it's a very cool mod pack. Yeah. And I think I get the feeling that this is probably possible. Perhaps perhaps it's not the smartest thing to do with regards to system allocation, resource memory management, resource management, all that sort of stuff. So perhaps why it wasn't done before. I'm not sure. Similarly, I'm not even sure if it is down to the pylons. I mean, it may just be extra code, which has nothing to do with applied logistics. It is interesting, though. And I think, yeah, I was looking at some of the comments and stuff. Well, not one. I've got an apple, but not one sapling. That is terrible. Actually, it doesn't really matter though. We need to just get some. Look at this. So yeah. So as you can see, we need to do that. We can grab another life. Yeah. We need to do one for the QD as well. This is the QD one, let's do that. Also, with the hearts, you can actually do this. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. I mean, I don't know really. It's not. I've been thinking about it recently. I'm not sure exactly what to do with all this stuff. I get the feeling it's possibly like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the end of 164. And even though it's very, very cool, I'm not sure there's that much more in 164 really. I think you just have to wait a bit till 1.7, till the proper 1.8 mod packs come out, whenever that might be. It kind of seems like not. Alright, so we do select task on this. We'll put in that. Oh, I didn't. Wow. There you go. No. So now we get to see what I was talking about before. So, right, that's a good one. You see, the actual biomes, you get these World Cell rewards. So actually, you basically get biomes, and you can just swap them out in this machine. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's I'm just gonna just get an axe here and a pickaxe. Actually, I'll just get an axe for now because I want to move on to this. You know, it's all like the showstopper thing. It's almost why the map is, you know, all about architects and stuff, because it was all like that. It does. I will admit, it is quite cool. And when I first saw it, I did kind of like, what? Because I don't normally. Yeah, I remember why I built pickaxe. I tried this last time. All right, so yeah. We'll just take this stuff with us. Now, the thing that we have to be careful of is that we don't want to actually build the world anywhere near. What I think I want to do is just build everything really far back here. I think that's kind of the aim here. Yeah, so if you look, so that's done. Yeah, make sure not to activate. Should be built elsewhere. See, we need to build outside of the storage cell. So you can see, obviously you can see it on the map here. So this whole area. So like I say, look there. We'll look at the biome here. It's just quite cool to see it change like this. I didn't actually watch it change, but I'm going to watch it change this time. Alright, you see, I've got this sacred spring, so I could actually load that one in. But we're just going to load the forest. But if you watch here, let's have a look. I'm going to press the button. There we go. Pretty cool actually seeing it change like that, I've got to say. I did find that actually pretty impressive. You know, I mean, it is impressive. There's no doubt about it, really. And of course, you can just load up different things, and it's just a very interesting idea. But yeah, I mean, funnily enough, that piece of rotten flesh was there as well. Last time I did it, was in that. I think it was in that exact same place. All right, so we're gonna go back to the book. So we need to get a piece of cobblestone. We've got a pickaxe though, so no problem. Actually, I probably should just get a little more cobblestone. I've got some food anyway. So that's cool. We'll do the T-Con stuff momentarily. Let's just that'll do for now. I mean, there's actually more stuff here. Yeah, so I've read all this stuff, so I'm not going to read it again. So we've got another biome there, so we've got a few. So, too much to be a scientist. Realizing that true science is preservable and repeatable, he made plans to test his latest theory. So this is actually this is actually part of crafting paradise itself. Not all of the jam-packed submissions I've seen have actually added their own items. Yeah, there's certainly a range of because I've actually looked quite considerably into this jam-packed submissions. There's quite a range in terms of sort of like the effort and the quality. But yeah, I would say that this Running Red and Material Energy Cube, they're the ones which are clearly just that slight bit ahead of the others. Well, not even slight, probably quite a lot. I looked at I looked at a lot of the others. Some of them were not completed. Some of them were still left in edit mode. There weren't. Alright, so craft research notes is paid with filling the bottom 2 rows of 3x3 crafting table. These have hold down the right mouse button, let go. This will link the notes to whichever biome you're standing in. You can check your progress by right clicking without filling. Add to research points, zoom in the sun. Yeah. See, I'm not sure if I just hand them in straight away. Oh shit, there's already mobs now. That's not a good idea. So let's get a... I'm trying to think if these... not a good idea, is it? I'm not quite sure how near these guys are. What did I want to do here? I wanted to make these notes, didn't I? Let's hand them in straight away. Here we go. Oh, I needed a wooden sword. You can see it's quite an engaging mod pack, even at the start. One of the things I noticed actually in running red was that I thought the platform to go to was a little bit far away. That's what I thought. So I need an iron sword to get there. All right, so we'll look at this. So we hold it back like a bow. Skip some dirt. We hold it like a bow. And there you go. We can actually see it. So we can keep on clicking. We're actually researching it. All right, but we are going to die if we're not careful here. I've actually only got this wooden pickaxe. It's not that bad, I suppose. Funnily enough, I might actually be able to survive the night here. I actually thought there was going to be a lot of special mobs around, but I'm not actually seeing much in the way of difficult mobs. I don't know where that's the thing, you never know where the fuck... Oh, it must have come from up here. So you can see I've boomed up to 3,701 there. So what I'm going to do, I think... I'm going to try and survive the night here. I don't think it's that difficult really. What mode am I playing in? Normal. Yeah, normal is fine. I'm not going to, you know, go overboard with. I feel like I can survive a night even in this position. You know, I feel like my skill level is just about good enough for this. There's some copper there. Little baby. We're getting the swarm effect, aren't we now? So let's move to a different area, because otherwise it'll be a joke. I mean, I could actually just go up the ladder, couldn't I? I did leave that thing there. So what are we on now? So we see we've done pretty well there. There's a spider. Nice. There's a bit better control there, I thought. But yeah, I'm actually going to need to explore this area anyway, so what I'm doing here is not that useful. Yeah, did I leave anything? But no, I left a crafting table behind. That doesn't make any difference at all. I can stay there. Yeah, 22,000 out of 50,000. We're actually quite nicely on our way here. I should have made 2 swords, didn't I? Yeah, I should have. I'm going to need to retreat up the platform here. Hopefully I won't get knocked off. Could do easily though. Yeah, and that's the nice thing. You've actually got a platform, so you're not really. It's not like you're really in the biome. It does. All right, so I believe you've got to be very, very careful about how you do anything over here. So. Because what happens is when you change the biome, you notice that the biome changed when I was standing about here. So possibly what it is, maybe it was changing everything, like up to about here, probably. So I reckon if I just put stuff here, it'll be all right. I'm going to try to just put stuff here, and hopefully it won't bugger it up. Because I have read certain things that it has messed things up. Let me just cut down this tree as well. I want to just get another. Yeah, I wanted to do that actually. We've done pretty well there with this biome so far. I just wanted another tree here. Yeah, well, that was outside, wasn't it? I wonder if I should just go a little bit further back. If I should just do it outside here, like maybe back here. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it a little bit further back. I'll just do everything like over here. This seems to be far enough outside. But then again, the tree is there, so maybe this chunk up to there. This is probably the boundary, I would imagine. If that is the case, I can just build it there, though, don't I? Yeah. And we've got all this stuff in here. Yeah. So we've still got all that stuff here. I wonder if we need it. We might actually need it. What I should do then, it's actually quite big, isn't it? What I should do, I think, is make chests. And I'm not going to want to lose, especially I'm not going to want to lose these things, especially the Sacred Springs. Sacred Springs is a pretty cool biome to get actually this early on. Like when I tried it before, I did get a biome, but it wasn't that one. It was, well, I can't remember what it was, but I know for a fact the problem is Sacred Springs I think could be a bit of a problem because it might have the Sacred Rubber one. You do not want that. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to take one crafting table. I'm going to just try and build the base back here and hope for the best. I'm going to, no, you know what, I am actually just going to put it in here. And then maybe I'll just extend out this platform and build a little base. I am a little bit, I'm a bit worried about, because the thing is, if I do decide to do it, I don't want it to be flickering, because I think there are all these sorts of issues with this stuff. So at least if I do it all the way back here, whatever is going on with the biome stuff, it's not going to be a huge problem. Is this actually craftable, I wonder? Yeah, it is. I was just wondering that. Probably won't need the apple for a while. The saplings, books. That one I might need, that one. Alright, let's just, may as well just jump straight back into it actually. Let's go again. There are actually no This is going to take forever, isn't it? All these guys are fucking armoured, it's really annoying. Am I really going to die here? Oh, we've got some entities, it's nice. What about a farm though? If I wanted to make a farm, it would be very difficult to do it. I'd actually have to... Wow. I didn't really think of that. I want another stone sword, don't I? I should have made that before I came here, really. Alright, so the next task I need to do, before we do anything, is we've got the grindstone there. We need an iron sword and we need torches. So, I'll just take this guy out because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a problem. And there's not too many of these special mobs here. Or, was that an angry zombie? That might have been it's funny enough that angry zombie was first in Thorncraft, wasn't it? The whole brain thing. So it's interesting that. Might need ink sacks, never know. Probably would. Clay you'll probably need. I'm just going to start collecting stuff that I think I need in the future. But you can see, like I say, this just goes up regardless. See, it's actually going up all the time. So it will actually get to, I don't know what, it doesn't seem to be based on a, oh actually I needed a shovel, didn't I? Let's just get one of those very briefly. Just want to get a little clay. And I believe there's actually all sorts of things hidden around here, so that'll be quite interesting as well. Yeah. There's a bit of clay, that'll do. We want coal and we want iron, don't we? We also want sheep so we can make a bed. Well, you could not be standing in a worse place. That's it. Okay. And maybe some sand as well. I wonder what happens when you complete the research. I'm not actually sure. I feel like I need to actually go into a cave. Get some MFR rubber. Okay. There's another sheep. There's some coal. 2 pieces of coal. We can get another piece. Sorry, 2 pieces of wool. Where did that coal go? I might actually just go underground this time instead of going back to the beginning. I didn't actually make another pickaxe, did I? What have we got in the reward bag? Glacier. We've got another one. I think they're all on step. Yeah, they're all biomes basically. So you can just change the biome. You can change this to whatever you want. Oh, actually, we're not going to need a nighttime. So this looks like there's some sort of secret down there. Alright, so we're going to need a... Let's just place a crafting table down. I want a stone pickaxe, of course. Nice we don't have to worry about Tinker's Construct for once. I do like Tinker's Construct, I don't know. I get the feeling if it was completely... get some stuff for arrows. If it was like adopted by everyone, then it would be very good. But because it's not, it feels like the whole it can't. I don't know. It's weird. It's a very difficult thing when you've got too much crap in your inventory. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like to use just the normal way of doing things because then you can start thinking about other mods and all that stuff. All right, so I'm going to want to go down to try to get some iron, I think. Yeah, because there's nothing else I can do at this stage, is there? Irons and torch. The other two are done, and then we'll get bubblegum. And then we can be on to the grindstone and get some ores. Yeah, so I think that is kind of what we want to do now. There was actually quite a nice spot back here that I wanted to check out. And where I saw some ore. With regards to the wood situation, it's not looking hugely good. So we get a little more just for some more tools, and then we're going to head downstairs for possibly an extended period of time. I'm not sure really. So I think here, yeah, it's not a bad spot, is it? So we've got a pickaxe. I'm just going to throw the wooden things away. I want some iron, really. Problem is, I'm not sure there is any. Oh, actually, no, there might be. When I looked at it from the outside, it looked pretty large, this area. What is the point of getting copper at this stage, I wonder? Because I don't know what the forthcoming quests actually are. But I know there's the grindstone, so I suppose that'll be fine. And what was the recipe for the grindstone? We need Certus, basically. So I'm not gonna bother with the Thorncraft stuff yet. What level are we at? 44. It's kind of weird to think this whole thing won't even exist when I change it. I may just have to strip mine, I don't know. Where's that wall coming from though? I can't tell where the water is coming from. Feels like somewhere around here. Maybe it's further down. Feels closer now. Where the fuck is it coming from? Just go straight down. No, oh, maybe I shouldn't. I just don't want to go through dirt because I haven't got a shovel at the moment. I can't be fucked to get one. Sure, it's somewhere around here. What if I can actually see just off the side here? Is it just that it's coming out over the side like that? I don't think there actually is anything here. It doesn't look like it, does it? But then I could just go find where iron is. I suppose I could just find... I suppose there just must be some iron somewhere. And it's probably going to be more prevalent at the lower levels. We're just going to build... Well, actually, this... Well, I've only got enough for one at the moment anyway, unfortunately. Let's just keep on going. So yeah, so we've got the two different types of tin now, don't we? Thermal expansion seems construct. So yeah, all this stuff that ignores NBT data we can use with that. But anyway, are we actually even going to find iron this low? We normally do. Might need some flint. That'll do it. There's no point actually getting more than that, is there? Well, there might be, but... Iron! Alright, that was all I really wanted. That's all I really came down here for. There we go. So this is going to be the end of the mining expedition, basically, because I don't want any more stuff. Oh, harvest old redstone. I can't get it. Got some more coal here though, which I will want. And obviously we're a decent level here, so it's worth taking it because we'll get a nice vein. I started a plundered land with I looked to there's some interesting custom gen, and I put everything to maximum, and you get so many resources when you do that. It's just like it's just like a full play. It was like starting a dense Aurus world in Mistcraft. It's pretty fun actually. So they're both redstone, the lead and the silver. Yeah, can't get those. Alright, let's have a look at the book. So the book says we need an iron sword and torches. Alright, let's just... I'm basically going to chuck away a large amount of that. I think coal stone seems to be in serious abundance, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright, so we're going to need to get some torches. Just not go overboard because inventory space is a bit of a premium at the moment. We need some iron. Alright. We only got 5 pieces of iron out of there, that sucks. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Not that, is the answer. We need to do with the grindstone. We didn't get any... Oh, no, in that case, I've got no choice. I'm going to have to find it anyway, though, aren't I? Oh, well, I'm going to have to explore a bit more, then. That's basically what that means. What is this saying now? It doesn't actually work when you're underground. Weird. There's redstone cinnabar. I probably should light this area up actually, now I think about it. So what are the things we got out of this? Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't make the sword yet. Alright, let's dump the cobble again. Again, we don't really want that arrow. That one's cobblestone. Pretty sure I've got torches on me, but I don't have enough space. Still not. Alright, the ink sacks can go, the arrow can go. Pick one, oh yeah. I guess we'll go for a bubblegum rapier then. What? How many spots do I need? 1, 2, 3 or 5? I've got 5 spots. Oh, I need 16 torches. Did I put enough? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've already got some. I'll take the rapier here. So there's that X section. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here I think. We've got quite a decent way. The next bit of course is the Tinker's Construct stuff, which I seem to have done a million times on camera. Whether I actually want to do that, I'm not even sure at this stage. Looks like we need a decent amount of resources. So yeah, it's going to be make the Tinker's Construct stuff and then get a load of resources. So what I may do is I may actually skip that bit to show it on camera and just skip ahead. Anyway, thanks for watching.